Good morning. It is Thursday, August 10th. It has been a long time since I've recorded any video. Right now we are still in Bermuda. We have been in Bermuda a very long time, and I am going through the process, the arduous process, of getting in a mascot outfit. I am, again, Marley, the big white elephant here, and I'm supposed to get some assistance from my shooter, Marcos, my friend who's taking pictures of me. But he isn't here right now. We had breakfast together. I don't know where he is. He's probably grabbing me a whistle. And that's him now. Hello, Marcus. So we're going to do this shooting, and I'm going to try to upload more stuff today. It's so stinky. Here's the job today. Hello. I'm an elephant. Here, wait. I'll put it on. Where's my whistle? I quack. Elephant go squeak. Yes, sunny Bermuda weather, and I'm wearing a wool elephant suit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to being a photographer on a cruise line. A part of the job. Okay, thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of my life. Today is June 21st, Wednesday, June 21st. We've just had a crew drill. I've finished my morning shift. The ship is bustling with people moving about their day, doing, crew drill things. I am a mess right now because I just had a mascot costume, so we'll flip to that clip. Oh, a rare instance of me being left alone to record. This was my mascot outfit for today. I am the sun, as you can see. And now I'm done my shift. I'm gonna clean up, shower, and go out for lunch and probably record stuff with the Stick Tight Akins, country rock legend in the making. That'll be very exciting. But there we are. And now that we're back, I need to continue in that process of getting ready, showering, and we'll see where the rest of the day takes us, but I'm hoping to get a good bit of recording done today. Hopefully it turns out to be a nice day, and in the evening I am working in the gallery with one of our new hires, training them for portrait shooting, so that should be very fun. Anyway, let's skip to the future. And I am here with the Stick Tight Akins, country rock legend in the making, and Travis, our world-class bass player here. Having a great time. We are at what's this, Bonefish? Bonefish restaurant right in the Royal Navy dock. Get some lunch together.
It's gonna be good too. Great. Thank you.
Right, lunch is here. I got some spicy pulled pork tacos. You guys got the pork tacos. Pulled pork. I've got pulled chicken here with bacon and cheese. Everything looks amazing. Mozzarella sticks as my appetizer. Yeah, good food. A little bit expensive, but very good so far.
Oh yeah.
Hello. It felt like a good time for a weekly update. So here we go. It is Saturday, June 24th it's like 12:30 at night. I have just 20 minutes ago I got off my shift late. I was working in the teppanyaki restaurant shooting. I'm not going to get into the details of the frustrating events that have happened tonight, but some nights it's really good, some nights it's not so good. I still managed to sell 25 photos in the last 2 hours, staying an hour late. And then after everyone left our in-shift meeting, I was sitting there manually entering all of the information into the system, charging people for the photos that I sold. I will, if I haven't posted it already, because I have no idea how I'm editing these clips or what order I'm going to post them in, I will link a video that I talk about more in detail what aspects of the job I do in each department, for the people that are finding these videos looking into what a cruise ship photographer does, as I did myself, because ultimately that's what I'm creating these videos, is documentational purposes for myself, friends and family, and also so at some point in the future people can find my videos and get a better grasp of what it entails being a cruise ship photographer. And boy does it entail things. So I got off shift, took out the rest of the photos, went and got some food, and now I've just sat down and mentally decompressing from the evening. because teppanyaki is just super crazy to work in. My roommate and I found out that we are moving cabins today, so I'm still living with him for the next 3 months or so. The ship people have decided to reorder everyone because, as an example, right now, photo is spread across a whole bunch of the area, and apparently we're all supposed to be like neighbors. So me and Chris are going to be moving into the new photo designated spot, and then slowly other people will work. But the issue is that this is the schedule. That's my team's schedule for tomorrow. So these boxes is where me and Chris are. That's my schedule. That's Chris's schedule. The open spot is us off in the morning, which means we're working all evening because it's embarkation on Sunday. So Saturday, last day of the cruise, we spent all day selling pictures, and then embarkation, it's charter. Charter means that a company has bought the cruise ship. They've rented the whole ship out, and we have like embarkation all goddamn day on Sunday. The point is, we have to be out of this cabin and into the new cabin by 9 o'clock Sunday morning, but we work all day Saturday and Sunday. So the only time that we're gonna get to move cabins is in those like 4 hours tomorrow morning. And we like, it's like being like, you're moving, you have 8 hours to comply. It's the amount of time that we're getting, because it's like 12:30, so it's 1 o'clock now. We'll get up at 8, go for breakfast, and then can pack our bags and then move into this new room, and then spend the next week slowly unpacking our bags, because it's not like we're going to get time to properly unpack and move into the room. We're just going to have to drop our shit, shower, get changed, ready to go, and bolt off. That is exactly what happened. We dropped all our shit in the middle of the room and spent the next week and a half slowly unpacking and moving into the new area. We moved from like this part of the ship down to this part of the ship, more or less. At least we'll have a new bathroom. Hopefully that is less stinky. That will be nice, because our bathroom right now is stinky. It's not very clean. And it's not because of us. We did our best to clean it. But if you have people in the rooms before you that have poor hygiene, that just like eats into the material. So despite doing everything I can to clean the bathroom with the materials they provide to us, it still just smelled kind of like old meat all the time. Not like human meat, but like a container of steak you get from the store that's gone past its expiry date. It was not pleasant. And that's partially our fault, partially the cruise ship's fault. Partially our fault. I'm gonna blame Chris for balling up the fabric drop cloth we have to separate the shower, and it was getting a little bit mildewy. That was our fault. Anyway, I lost my train of thought completely. There was never a train to begin with. A train requires rails to be on, and there were never rails. It's just aimlessly driving down the side of a mountain. That is what my mind has been like over the last few weeks. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed another episode, if it's cobbled together of me talking or just the end of this clip. Yeah, Chris is here now. It's a good thing you can only see me and not what I'm looking at right now. Comes running out of the bathroom in contraposto, sitting in his bright red boxer brief underwear. What
in that Saturday night.
Oh no, he knows the reference that I made. There's this clip. It's a meme that I showed him. It's this clip from Jimmy Neutron.
I don't feel so good.
And I was like, hey, do you know what that song's from? And he, I guess, had heard it, but he didn't know what it was from. And I was like, yeah, it's the ESPN Sports Night Live Saturday Night Football thing. And he remembered that!
Just the shitty thing that my brain just put it in.
The stupid selective eidetic memory.
Fucking!
He's also got ADD.
Why I forget the thing is in mathematics. But I remember the ESPN Saturday Night and the football thing.
Oh god, this is gonna be so much fucking fun to edit. Yeah, it is. ADHD, selective eidetic memory. Yeah. Me and Chris, I was just telling Chris, me and Chris are Belgian horses. Belgian horses are the strongest breed of horse in the world. This is a Belgian horse. They can pull, and I'm sure I'm gonna have numbers flashing across the screen to correct me, they can pull 14,000 pounds individually. And so thinking that, what would 2 Belgian horses be able to pull? Not 28,000 pounds, no, because the Belgian horses will try to one-up each other and saying that I'm going to set the pace and I'm moving forward. And so they will consistently outwork each other back and forth. So 2 Belgian horses can pull up to 35,000 tons. 35,000 pounds. 35 tons. Me and Chris are the Belgian horses of the photo department because we're friendly, competitive, and constantly trying to outwork each other, and we are very similar in a lot of aspects. We are similar in the aspects that help us get along, and dissimilar in the aspects that make us complement each other in some aspects. Compared to people that are so similar that they fight, no, we're good friends. I actually have a roommate I get along with, and we work together, and although we certainly frustrate each other at times, ultimately I can't think of anyone else that I've met on the ship that I would rather have as my roommate. That side of things works out really well, and I feel blessed to have him as part of my journey. But yeah, he is my other coin for the ship, is the Belgian horse. Oh, did I leave my fucking underwear? You didn't see him throw my underwear. When I shower, I stuff my underwear behind the sink so it doesn't get wet, because I go into the shower, with that piece of clothing on, and then I sometimes forget it. So he's just showered, looking at my underwear at some point hanging in the bathroom.
Throw it in your face. And I went like, okay, the sign is still there. It seems like he don't notice.
I'm sorry. See what I mean? We frustrate each other. I try to be a cleanly person. I'm not like the cleanest and tidiest roommate. I leave stuff around, and Chris, especially when we have cabin inspection, he's like, everything must be clean, and I'm like, I don't care, and he's like, I'm cleaning your shit anyway. But he tolerates my piles of shit, like my bookshelf,
By the hooks.
the pails.
By the hooks.
By the hooks?
By the hooks.
Pile of hooks. You mean the hangers?
The hooks.
The hangers, the clothes hangers. Insert clip of Chris losing his mind. He's fine.
I just see how many. We have hanger everywhere, man.
There's probably not that many more.
It's getting worse.
I wonder if I can get more hangers. If I can just go to housekeeping or to laundry and be like, hey, can I get like 20 hangers? Don't ask why, I just need them. Handful? I'll bring them back, I promise. Eventually. That'd be a good prank. Fill Chris's bedroom with clothes hangers. One day, if we're both mutually like rich and making YouTube videos together, I'll clothes hanger prank you. Just cover your bed in hangers. Everywhere you go in the house, you'll find a hanger.
It works.
He whispers to himself.
It works.
Okay, well that's all. I'm going to bed now. Good night. How did I not record that? Holy shit! How did you drink water that quickly? How the f***?
Because I'm priest of
Jesus. He just did the craziest thing. No hesitation, took my big water bottle and just upended it straight into his mouth, pouring in, and managed to hold it down. I need to see you do that again. That was amazing.
Okay, I'll do it. So
He's gonna do it again.
when I'm thirsty.
When he's thirsty, he's no longer thirsty.
It's broken.
I can't show you. He's half naked right now, but he's like aesthetically flexing, and his back gave out on him. Hi. Wow. What a man.
Oh, a titty.
Oh, nip slip.
And now for something completely different.
This is practically how a lot of my days start. After breakfast, you go outside and you stand and wait for passengers to leave the boat in Bermuda. Unfortunately, this late into the Bermuda season, it got cold and rainy and hurricaney often, and so people don't want to leave the boat. They just booked a cheap cruise. And now I'm standing out there for 3 hours alone because there's no one to take pictures of. It's getting worse. Why would you book a cruise during hurricane season? Well, because when it's not a hurricane, it looks like this. Perks of the job, I guess. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday the 14th. We are still here in Bermuda. Me and Chris are just hanging out, walking around, trying to find a comfortable spot to chill and use the Wi-Fi. And I just wanted to record this scene. We're sitting by a garden, by the Clock Tower Mall, and just the sounds of Bermuda and the warm weather, even though it's like 12 o'clock, 12:30. Even like sometimes summertime in Calgary, it doesn't feel like this. It's just very pleasant. And seeing the ships, the big ships on the horizon like that, is pretty crazy. Yeah, I think these are the tables we're gonna sit at. Anyway, fun note to share with you. Bermuda Island, part of the triangle. Google says yes. Only yes. That is hilarious. Hi. It is Sunday, August 3rd, at the end of our Bermuda hurricane adventures, and we have finally left out to sea now. It is about 3:30 for me. I'm waiting to do setup, and I've got the camera set like this because you can see how much the boat is rocking as I'm talking. It is really tropical. I was constantly fighting my iPhone running out of memory at this stage really late into my cruising experience, and I eventually found some solutions to move off the footage, but it happens. It happened a lot more. To further illustrate the boat rocking again, I'm not just moving side to side. I was standing straight and the boat was rocking around me. Standing in the shower, you can see the water slooshing back and forth across the floor of the shower. So the next few clips are a little bit weird. I'm probably gonna get demonetized, not that I'm actually making any money off these videos anyway, or not demonetized, copyright struck for putting these in. But these are all just some random clips that I want to include in the video for legacy purposes. They do not add to the story that this video is telling, but I recorded them and I'm putting them somewhere, which is in this video. So enjoy a few random clips that I might explain in the future until the end of the video. Thank you. Why is it all reggae? I'm learning now today that, hi Chris, I'm learning today that every song can be turned into a reggae song. Why does it need to be reggae? I have nothing against reggae, I wouldn't listen to it all the time.
Listen to this.
It's so much weirder than just a normal remix.
Listen to this.
Are you messing with us, or is this just what you listen to in your own time? You just love reggae music.
Listen to that.
This sounds like a blizzard. This is what Bermuda was today. This is what outside of Bermuda sounded like. It was torrential rain and high winds. Why are they like all Ed Sheeran songs? We were listening to something, it sounded like an Adele song. It's like it's reggae Adele.
Adele, okay.
I don't recognize the song. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go make more money now. Bye-bye. Yeah, I recognize the song now. No. Hey, goodbye, Taylor. So that's the thing, is none of these, this whole bay is broken. We're gonna have to go up to 5. Do we call maintenance? Do we call maintenance?
Sort of moving on this gangway. So we're slowly boarding it. It's going to take a long time. Oh, he went away. I know. Someday they'll fix this machine.
Alright, thank you ladies and gentlemen so much for watching. That's all I have for you in this video today. I did take a brief break over the holidays from video uploading, but we're getting right back into the swing of things, moving into phase 2 of the cruise experience. This video is sort of acting as like a part 1 of 2 for the next video, which is another behind the scenes clip, a collaboration of all those funny BS moments between me and Chris. So look forward to next week's video. If you enjoyed the stuff that was happening today, a little bit of a collage, but sometimes that's how things go. If you did enjoy this video, of course, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much. I hope you're finding success in everything you do. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye. I've been recording so long, I drank a whole bottle of water, which doesn't mean anything for the time, and you wouldn't think that, but these videos take longer to record than the actual amount of talking that gets added to them.